Hey, it's Kelly here, former crack addict, recovery coach, and Life Beyond Sobriety. That is my private online community for people in addiction recovery who want to set big goals now that they're sober and make those goals happen. We learn strategies in weekly live coaching sessions to make those things come true. Go to lifebeyondsobriety.com and check it out. Hey, it's Kelly here, former crack addict, recovery coach, and Life Beyond Sobriety. That is my private online community for people in addiction recovery who want to set big goals now that they're sober and make those goals happen. We learn strategies in weekly live coaching sessions to make those things come true. Go to lifebeyondsobriety.com and check it out 2 weeks for free.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Hold on one second. Oops. Hold on, y'all. It's been a minute. Woo. Got to get it back together, man. It's been a minute, y'all. What's up, man? Whew. Stretching shit, y'all. Oh, let me stretch it out, man. Damn. Man, we back, man. It's been a minute, man. Damn. D3, it's the graveyard shift for a reason, brother. What you mean 12 a.m. is sick? That's what we do. Man, I missed y'all, man. What's going on? What's up with y'all? I don't even got no banner. It's been too long. Hold on, let me see what we got. Okay, why is it red? What's going on around here? Man, we got to get it back together, y'all. I'm tripping. No, I'm going to change it right here on the spot. There we go. Okay, we good, man. We back in the building. All right, what's up, y'all? What's up with y'all in the chat? What's up, Mars, Gabe, Tank? What's up, y'all? Well, we back, baby. Let's just get straight to it, man. I just want to talk to y'all, and you know how we do. Just sit back, talk some good hoop. Recently, Mars, y'all all know Mars. He had a great series going on over there on his channel. Hell of a series. We did best top 10 point guard all time, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Y'all already know. Y'all know what it was. We did the top 10. And recently, we all just remembered that I got LeBron James at number 7, which has been common knowledge, I thought. You know what I'm saying? And some people got a problem with that. And I just want to just conversate about that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, apologize. I don't know about all that. Give me some free promo. Shut up. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. I think Ron might be in the background. I think, that's crazy, y'all. Y'all got Ron up here too. He wanted. I think he might be up here to apologize. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to apologize for. I just want to talk ball. What up, Leaf? I see you out there. Don. Okay, explain Tim Duncan over Bron. That's what I'm really here for. Because as y'all discovered today, I'm not a Bron hater. I got nothing but love for Bron, right? I'm just higher on a few other guys. And I don't think that that's as crazy as y'all making it out to be. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all are overblowing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even got no problem with Bron. I got a problem with y'all. That's what I just remembered. See, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. I just remembered. My problem ain't even with Bron. My problem is with y'all, because y'all get so butthurt over simple, easy shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bron being anything besides top 4s is insane and unheard of. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal, y'all? I'm here to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all understand that Bron ain't the end all be all to basketball. There are other greats. There are other GOATs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to show some love to Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, obviously Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson. These are all GOATs. These are all GOATs.
But Big Ox. But Big Ox. He can do no wrong.
Who, Bron?
But Big Ox. He's made 21 All-Star teams.
No, that's crazy though. That's crazy.
But Big Ox, he could have won 9 straight MVPs.
No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't, bro. No, he couldn't.
But Big Ox, from 2008 to 2018, he could have won MVPs. That's 10 straight years.
Nah, bro. Nah, see, Ron, you doing too much. You're doing too much. Ron ain't no, but Brian is a great. I'm not even, and y'all know I'm not up here to talk down on Brian, but like, let's be for real. He is just a man, right?
Big Ox, he is a basketball god.
Yeah.
There's no way he shouldn't be number one.
But he is though. Like, he is one of the GOATs. Ron, so I'm curious. So your top five was Kareem, Jordan.
My top 5 is the King, LBJ, LeGM, HGH, and L Train. All right, that's my top 5.
Okay, so who are the guys you have ahead of Brian though? Like what? How do you explain not having Brian number 1, not number 2, not number 3? I personally I really don't think that Kareem and MJ even need no conversation tonight. Like that's just so obvious for them to why having them above Brian is so respectable that I don't even think it needs to even be too much spoken about as far as MJ and Kareem go.
I was trying to say this earlier, but the panel was Swiper was being too thirsty, Chill was being too thirsty, the chat was just going crazy. I was trying to explain my logic why I don't have LeBron above none of these other 4 guys, but y'all wouldn't let me get it out. So now, courtesy of y'all, I'm glazing them too.
You glazing who?
LeBron.
Hold on a second.
Hey, chat. How many times a week y'all get off the Bron highlights? Serious question.
Yeah, what you mean by that?
I mean what they mean by it. I mean what they mean.
Like what you said.
They know what I mean. They know what they be doing the Bron highlights. See? You see? You see?
No, I don't keep count. Am I gonna? Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna drop the link, man. Of course I'm gonna drop the link. I'm just chilling for a second, man. Y'all. I'm just praying that y'all don't come up here tripping because I don't think it's all that serious. I'm not really even trying to get into that tonight.
Y'all don't bring y'all asses up here and get cooked.
Y'all know me. I'm just chilling, man.
As a matter of fact, Ox,
I need to grab them. What?
Turn them highlights on. We can all have a good time.
I can't turn no highlights on.
Ox, you don't got to get monetized. Not today.
I'm already monetizing. What are you talking about?
I'm saying on this stream. You can put some highlights up.
Nah, bro, I'm straight.
Let the Glazers get it off. They want to get something
bro,
off.
Why you don't got another playback?
What you mean?
Like how Real Talk got a playback room. Why you don't got a playback room?
Because I'm PC. PC is my playback room.
So why we not on PC playback right now? Going running down Tim Duncan highlights and stuff.
Well, you see, Ox, we got a contract with playback, and if I'm gonna be over there watching highlights, I need my scratch. But here's the thing, Big Ox.
What's up?
Now he cooking. I can have Kobe top 15. It's cool. Who's the fake Ron in the chat? This is crazy. But look, though, here's the thing, y'all. Because I know you guys are going to come up here and ask me all type of questions. I know you're going to ask Ox all type of questions. I know in the words of Chill, you guys are going to try to question our logic. And this is all I'm going to say.
I wasn't expecting that.
Expecting what?
I wasn't expecting the people coming up here tripping about Bron. I didn't even think about that.
Come on, Ox. All I'm gonna say is Kareem, Jordan, Kobe, and Shaq. The main reason why I have them over Bron, aside from the fact that I think at their peaks they are all better than Bron, I would just take them over Bron. If there was a draft and everybody was on the board, I'm drafting Kareem first, Jordan second, Kobe third, Shaq fourth. Might go Shaq third though. Shaq and Kobe third or fourth, and then I'm taking Bron fifth.
I don't understand how you don't got Tim Duncan in that top 5, bro.
I told you why.
Yeah, you did.
But I'm gonna repeat it so the chat knows why I don't have Tim Duncan over LeBron. Because the thing about it is, Tim Duncan, y'all are gonna hate this. To me, Tim Duncan had a more successful career than LeBron. But y'all know how I value championships.
He for sure did. But you was talking about Tim Duncan's help, like Bron ain't play with Pete K. Love and Kyrie and Anthony Davis and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Like,
see, the
you
thing
talking
about
Manu and Tony Parker,
but not so. Tim Duncan just had a much more fortunate career than Bron, which
because he's a never mind.
Because he's what?
Nothing.
Nah, because he's what?
Nothing, bro. There's a reason he had a more successful career than Bron.
No, I said fortunate.
Fortunate. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Bron went to
he's
Cleveland.
Fortunate, man. Come on, man. Fortune favors the who? Come on.
For sure, but I'm just like,
Fortune favors the best.
Tim Duncan got drafted to a Hall of Famer. Can you imagine? Hold on, to 2003. Let me just go look at rosters in 2003 and say, can we imagine if Bron got drafted to these teams with these players? LeBron got drafted to, or Tim Duncan got drafted to David Robinson his rookie year. And then a couple years later, Tony Parker comes. And then a couple years later, Manu Ginobili comes. And then years later, Kawhi Leonard comes. Like LeBron never had the fortune of getting those type of picks.
Ryan, do you realize when they talk about point guards how little Tony Parker comes up?
That's irrelevant. The reason why
a little relevant.
The reason why it's irrelevant is because like these niggas don't know ball. That's why it's irrelevant. All right, Tony Parker should get more love, especially Manu Ginobili, but really Tony Parker should get more love than anybody gives him credit for. That's a Finals MVP right there.
So what you're trying to tell me is that Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili is more help than Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love?
Yes, Ox. When you have those two for 13 years, 12 years, 14 years, however long it was, yes, that's more help. He got a run with them. And then he got a head start with David Robinson his first, 5 years? 6 years? So, yeah. Like, Tim Duncan had more consistent help, and he had popped that whole run. Bron had the first 7 years in Cleveland was abysmal. Hey, Bron really should have retired after the first 7 years. Hey, Bron should have just been like, you know what? I'm done with this shit. He should have been like, y'all not serious for real.
What up, Desto? What up, Lee?
Oh, shit. All right, y'all.
I'll
be right back. Hold up, though, Leaf. I'll really be right back.
Don't.
No, hold on, Leaf. I'm gonna be right back.
You ain't got nothing to go to.
I gotta go get this tequila. I'll be right back.
That nigga ducking you, Lee.
Get the running.
Hey, Mars, you want a beer?
This nigga saying Mars, you want a beer? What's good, Bobby? Shit, it's been a minute, man. Desto, what up?
Salute, fellas.
Salute, man.
Man.
It has, man.
Mars, you leaving? Mars, Leaf. Mars ain't win no parts. He running from you, Leaf.
I don't got nothing against Mars, man. Sure.
Man, why they ducking you, Leaf?
Leaf, you used to get on Open Gym and cook, Mars.
I used to get on Open Gym and cook. Period, man. I mean, Open Gym ain't around for some reason. I mean, I don't know why.
Because you burnt that motherfucker down.
Hey, so that's the story they tell.
Yeah, but what's up with y'all though?
Ain't nothing, man. I mean, I guess we reached the off season, man. These conversations that got reached a new all time level of boredom. So fuck it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
bored?
Let me
You bored right now?
not bored. I mean, nah. I mean, I'm always ecstatic, man. Just kicking the shit with y'all, man. But I mean, just conversations. It's just,
This
I
the
just
this
we just can't wait for the season to start. That's all, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing though. You know how like basketball though, especially during the off season, it's gonna be a lot of like recycled conversations. It's gonna be a lot of shit that we've already talked about hundreds of thousands of times. But it still gets interesting whenever you hear like new people's point of view. Like most of the people that I interact with on here is people that I already been interacting with for a long time. So I'm not really, so it's just part of the off season. My
that's
thing too. My
facts.
thing. My thing is just like the selective outrage. You know what I'm saying? The pretend outrage too. You know.
Yeah. It is. I mean, well, you got to remember, bro. Like when it comes to any conversation that's not pro LeBron, you got to expect the backlash, bro, from all media outlets, bro. You got to expect the wrath, bro. Like them niggas is not gonna lay down.
Nigga Leaf make me sick. Over here
But
sneezing
but
and shit.
but tell me where I'm wrong at though.
Why you wrong, Justo?
Tell me where
I
I'm wrong at.
mean,
Like
stop,
if
stop.
anything that you say that's anti LeBron, bro, it's
I'm a
not.
address.
It's gonna be. It's always gonna be
I'm gonna address Ox because I definitely like
anything that you say
I
that's
respect your
anti.
ranking and your opinion. Leaf, you've been talking down on Braun for years.
I'm
So
not even talking
respectfully,
down on Braun right now, bro. All I'm
no, that's
asking
what
is
I'm
a
saying.
question.
Like I'm not even about to get into it with you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even about to get into it
Nah,
with you because I know.
my thing is like tell me when anytime when somebody show up that's not pro LeBron when it's not a problem.
You don't gotta be pro LeBron. I don't have a problem with what Ox said. I'm just talking about you. Period. I know why you here.
Man, listen,
You-
I'm
What?
here to support my nigga Bobby, bro. Like, I mean, that's what I'm here for. I mean, he ain't been on in a while. Graveyard shift been absent for a minute, so I mean, hey, shit,
Yeah,
man. I mean,
Facts.
we
I
just been
do.
we just been in hibernation. It's told y'all
yeah,
we still
man.
up. But
Hey,
that's the
but
what was you getting at?
yeah. So I heard when I seen you drop the link because I was at work today. I missed the panel, so I said let me go see what the hell happened today because something had
Mm,
to trigger this topic. So I
yeah.
went and then I seen your top seven. I think you were saying Bron and Magic interchangeable and shit like
No,
that.
I ain't say it was interchangeable. I never said it was interchangeable. I said Magic is the only one that I'm really willing to have a conversation with as far as
Oh,
moving
okay.
down, just because he has, what I'm saying, he left so much on the plate, what I'm saying, so much food on the table, you know what I mean?
But
I'm pretty secure with my top five,
yeah,
top
okay,
six,
but
top
I
seven. I'm
want
pretty
I want to
secure
know
with it.
I never caught your criteria for ranking.
I mean, my
Cause I mean
criteria,
I
it ain't-
don't want to like because I think we all view basketball like differently
I mean,
I respect that, but I want to know like your criteria for how
so
you
if
rank
we talk about
players.
criteria on kind of like what do I value with the
Yeah,
list and whatnot, it's like there's a prerequisite. You know what I'm saying? There's a prerequisite as far as what I'm saying. You gotta have some rings. You know
all
what I
right.
mean? Like I need you to have
You could
so
stop
I need
right
you to
there. Just
no,
stop.
I can't stop right there. I can't do that.
This
It's
nigga
like
said stop right there.
you gotta have some. You gotta have one. Winning matters. You know what I'm saying. You gotta
Agreed.
you gotta be. You gotta have some decent longevity. You gotta have a high peak. All the regular things. I value all the regular things. You know what I'm saying. Uh, I don't. I don't see where my criteria comes into question here because the people that are the people that are have ahead of Brian all got everything. So that's why I'm just so confused on where what's wrong with not having Brian top three, top four.
Well, I'm asking because like how does it weigh? Like you said, oh well, everybody shit, everybody got rings. Most all those
Mhm.
players got longevity besides who you said Magic.
Besides Magic probably could
Besides
get in
Magic. High peaks.
Mm-hmm.
Like
We got all the basic things.
so at this point are you just like, I'll just pick him? Or is it like
I just pick the best niggas, man. Like,
but I don't know, it seems like
just the best niggas. Like,
it's
and then
missing
on
some.
top of that, on top of that, it's like Bron not even if we was to make it to where so like I said, I don't want to bring Kobe into this because that just derailed all conversation, right?
Yeah,
People
sure.
tweak off of Kobe. We're gonna get him out of here, right? Shaq, Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Michael Jordan are not up for debate. Those three are not a conversation because just pure dominance. Just dominance, Mike. I mean, just dominance, bro. What you mean? Tim Duncan got everything.
Bro, they all got LeBron got
everything.
pure dominance.
Okay, so then that's what I'm saying. So why I got to get these dudes out the way for him? What?
No,
why?
but
what?
I'm trying to see what's the separator. They all got pure dominance. They all got
Exactly.
rings. They all got longevity.
But see, that's what I think. Me and you probably even had this conversation before too. Like, it ain't really much to separate. You know what I'm saying? There's really not much to separate.
Wait, hold on. You just said they're not up for debate because of pure dominance. LeBron has pure dominance as well.
Okay, so they all dominant. So what? I would like to do
debate.
one.
I'm trying to find the separator.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It really is no debate for me. It's just like this is just my list. I got all these players all at the same level. So why do I have to take Bron and put him ahead of?
I don't. I got a tier 1 and a tier 2. And Bron ain't in that tier 1.
When I think they all goats, when I think they all goats, why do I got to move one goat out the way for another goat? Why can't I put them all they all right here? You know what I'm saying? I just made the list. I only do the list when I'm asked for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really too much make a big deal out about that.
I just think like when it has like if you making the list from top to bottom, like it has to be somewhat of a separator. That's just what I think. If it's small or whatever.
But hold on, that's though, because look at shit like this. This is shit I'll be talking about. I can't even explain. What the fuck is there to explain? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is there to explain? I just got
not a damn thing, Bobby.
I got a list of 10 niggas that I put in order from 1 to 10, and these is the top 10 for me. This is the order. What's there to explain? Yeah, what's the breakdown?
Not a goddamn thing, Bobby.
We got a whole bunch of goats right here. What is there to explain? What is there to decipher between the absolute beast that Tim Duncan was in the absolute beast that LeBron James is?
I think no.
What is there to decipher?
Hey, Burners, that isn't the reason. That's not the reason. But it is the truth. But it's not the reason.
No, I like the ox, but I just don't like when you said it's no debate, but then you say they all got the same thing. That's why I'm like, well I don't know.
Because I think those are probably the 3 best basketball players I ever seen.
You seen Kareem? Damn.
I seen a lot of Kareem. Hell yeah, I seen a lot of Kareem. A lot of it. I grew up with my family from LA. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got all the, you know what I'm saying, all the DVDs, everything. I grew up on LA on Lakers basketball. Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying, was my first introduction to basketball.
Makes sense.
Just on VHS and shit like that. Yeah, I definitely seen a shit ton of Kareem.
No, I was saying like on some like I was kind of talking a little bit. I was saying like you watch them live type shit. That's what I was saying.
No, of course not. Of course not. Shit, what you mean?
But
I'm saying though, like we used to have. I don't know. I know the kids in the chat don't know too much about VHS. You know what I'm saying? But
they don't even know about DVD.
You know what I'm saying? We used to have like bookshelves. I know y'all don't know nothing about bookshelves either though. But we used to have a lot of bookshelves just filled with VHS, and then as the 2000s came through, was a lot of DVDs and stuff. We used to have a lot of that shit. I grew up in a basketball family. You know what I'm saying? So we had a lot of basketball in the house. I grew up watching basketball.
Hey, Ron, I got a bone to pick with you too. because what you said in the beginning of it. Shout out to you though, by the way. I feel like you've been killing it with
Yeah, I
your
do think
hosting.
that. Yes, Gabe. I told you, I said
Appreciate
that.
that.
I think they
Yeah,
better. They
but
better.
when you said you listed your five, cool. I respect it, especially with y'all if y'all hit high on peak and y'all got Shaq, because Shaq was Shaq a monster. But then you said if you were to draft players, I don't see how you look at the career LeBron had and you wouldn't like if you were to draft players, you would have that over whoever you have above him when he has the longest. He has the greatest long. I think we all can agree he has the greatest longevity.
To what avail?
To
What you
what?
mean
That's
to what
no.
avail?
To what avail? What are we? Hey, let's just cut the shit. What are we in it for? Hey, that's though. Hey, that's though. Look. Me, you, Ox, and Leaf, we went to the club in Miami. We had a banging ass night. But we had one objective.
Oh, here you go. Here you
We
go
had
with
one
this.
objective. Hey, look. That's though. You got 11 numbers. Leaf, you got 6 numbers. Ox, you right, Ox. You ain't getting no numbers. Me, I got 9 numbers. Here's the thing. Yeah, you on to what I'm talking about, chat. Hey, Desto, you got 8 straight numbers. 8 straight, but you only took 4 of them down. Out of all the 11, Leaf got 6 numbers, and he cracked all 6 of them.
So rings the
I'm
the
Kareem.
argument.
I got 9, or I got 10. I cracked 6 of them. I'm saying, what are we here for?
This
So
is the
why
argument
isn't
that's
Bill
gonna
Russell
be
your GOAT?
had. This is the argument.
Bill Russell got
No,
more numbers. He didn't crack them out.
Oh yeah, but here's the thing though. Bill Russell was
He
cracking
cracked.
4s. Bill Russell
Yeah,
was cracking
exactly.
3s and 4s. All right.
Now you want to take substance into it. Now you want to. Nah, it don't matter.
So does bronze rings have more substance than
Hey,
MJ's?
hey, still
Than
hit though.
Kobe's?
Still hit though. Hey, Bill Russell.
For sure. For sure. Still
I
hit.
mean, but I mean, I but that's though, bro. If you go to
Yo,
a test and you got 10 questions and you only get 4 right, bro, did you pass or did you fail?
that's not.
No, I'm asking you. If you go to if you take a test,
what if I had harder questions than you had on your
if you
test?
had harder questions, nigga, we all took the same test. What you
It's
talking
not the
about?
same test. I think, bro. So y'all don't talk about winning. I'm not saying winning don't matter.
You let
Winning
him, don't
absolutely
let him
does
use
matter.
that.
But but like
I'm fitting. Hey,
winning is a sum of of chance and opportunity, and like I don't think that's the ultimate of how you can determine how good a player is. Just because they didn't win as much as somebody else. Yeah, you have to win. Like Ox said, yeah, you at least need a ring or two. You got to get it done. You got to show that you can be, um, a A+ superstar player at that level and win a championship. Agreed, but that's not that you can't equate my test to your test.
But okay, all right, Desto, let's do this
the
then, bro.
test is
Like,
the
so,
NBA Finals. What?
yeah, that's what the test
The
is, bro.
test is
Yeah, yeah, you would.
basketball.
Yeah, you
Because
went against the you went
if
against the
The
NBA
test is
finals.
great.
if you showed up to that test and you studied multiple times for a lot of those questions and you still only got 4 out of 10 right, bro, did you pass or did you fail? Who passes
What if
when
I can
take it
stay
who
all I want.
passes
I can stay
who
all I want, but if
passes
when I get to the test and my pencil break, but
nigga
your
said
pencil
my
don't
pencil break. This nigga, hey yo.
Your
I'm
pencil
just saying, bro,
breaks.
like I'm just saying, bro, y'all like you wanna continue to if y'all think
and
is
and and the, and the teacher and the
who your
teacher
goat
give you
leave? Who
another
your goat leave?
pencil, bro.
Who your goat leave?
Who my goat?
Yeah, who your goat?
I don't own animals. What you talking about?
Now you wanna talk about it. Now you wanna answer the question because y'all want to talk
I
about
don't. I
winning,
don't. I don't.
which is
Listen,
fine.
I don't have a goat, bro. Like, listen, whoever a goat is any retrospect, bro. Like, whatever scenario you cut it, bro. Like, how can you theoretically explain to me that LeBron is over all of these niggas? Whether
I
it's
think
titles, whether it's numbers, I like what
Y'all
range?
can't do points scored either.
Y'all don't want to talk numbers.
Y'all
We
can't
can't?
do. Y'all
You
can't
don't
do.
never. Y'all
Hey,
never. If you,
I don't
you
want to hear
never
nobody
wanna
say
talk
the most
numbers.
points scored because none of y'all had Kareem as y'all GOATs back in
Exactly.
2012,
No.
2016,
Exactly.
2020.
Exactly.
And now when
use that.
LeBron does it,
Exactly.
oh,
What that
it's
gotta do with
because he's the best
I don't
all
have to do
time.
that.
So
Exactly.
I don't
All
want to hear
y'all
that.
niggas been
I don't
watching
want
basketball
to
for
hear
a long
I don't have
42,000
to.
points.
How many of
I
y'all
don't want to
niggas
hear
had
nothing about
Kareem as
This
y'all
42,000
don't
GOAT?
even
points.
got nothing to do with the best of all time. Y'all had him 7th.
No.
I
But
don't have to do that. First
but
of all,
but what I'm
I
saying
I
is,
rank
bro,
players
if y'all
based off
going by these
who
different
I
categories,
watched
y'all
and
been
who.
watching basketball for a very long time. When was Kareem ever y'all GOAT?
Hey, I bought the
He was never
graveyard
mine.
shift
But
back. I hope
Never.
y'all know that, right?
When was Bill Russell ever y'all GOAT?
When was
he was
I
never
wasn't
mine.
old enough for me to just
That's
say
not how
Bill
I rank
Russell was
players.
the
I
GOAT at the
don't bring
time.
up just rings. Like I don't say I went to the
When,
club and I don't say that. I talk basketball
okay.
when I make my argument and I
Oh,
say who's the best player. I guess just watching who and how long were they great. And that's pretty much and I based off I
So
go based off
longevity?
what I watched. Like I didn't
so basically, for as
I
long as
was
you've
able
been
to
watching
experience
basketball, LeBron been your GOAT.
I was able to experience LeBron. I was able to experience Kobe. I was able to experience Tim Duncan, KD, Steph, D Wade, Shaq.
Okay.
I was able to watch and experience them.
All right. At a time in basketball, LeBron didn't have all of this shit that he got now, right? At
Yep.
what time in basketball, bro, was Tim Duncan or Kobe ever the GOAT in your eyes? What years?
I thought LeBron didn't become like the best player I've watched until maybe around mid 2010s, maybe mid to late 2010s. That's when I felt like this is the best
Two
player I've seen.
two rings.
Before that, it was Kobe.
2 for 6. Got it.
Bro, I mean,
Gotcha.
hey, that's how you look at it. I don't have
It's
to
a
look at.
group project. It's not an individual. What was Shaq's grade in them 3 finals then?
What you mean was spectacular?
In the finals,
Spectacular.
since it's all about the
When it,
championship. Don't
it
tell
No,
me
but
about the
see,
48
did
Kobe
no
shot up
this.
in
This is the thing.
in the
Sacramento.
See,
finals, he was 4-2.
no,
This,
Leaf. This is what I'm
I'm just
saying.
saying.
You don't just play one series. You play a whole
No,
playoff run.
because Brian then got to the finals a million times. That don't count. You don't care
You
about
want to
that.
know why it
You
doesn't
don't
count?
care about
You want to
that,
know why it
right?
doesn't count?
Because
Hey,
nobody
chat.
never
You
count.
Hey,
don't
chat.
care
Nobody
about
Hey,
never
how
chat.
he
counted.
got there. You don't care
Here's
about
why.
that.
I
Nobody
do.
ever. When did
Hey,
we ever count finals apperances,
All
bro?
right,
But
that's
before
cool. Well,
LeBron
let's
did it,
talk about the
hold up,
finals
when did we do
hold up,
it?
Leaf.
Niggas
This is
never
why.
cared
This is why
about
I'm saying
finals
that it counts,
losses
and this
until
is why I'm saying it
LeBron lost
matters.
in the finals.
This is why I'm
I've
saying it
never
counts, and this
heard
is why it
somebody
matters.
talk about a
Because
finals loss. A finals loss count against somebody
No,
until they
look,
won the
it
whole against
only
LeBron.
count when we
Who
bring
cares
up the
about
finals against.
finals losses?
When I bring up the finals with
But
But
we don't.
Kobe, I
y'all
ain't
brought
say
up
Kobe
finals
was bad in
appearances.
the finals.
No, I didn't bring up no finals appearance. I ain't bring up nothing about the finals.
Nobody
Y'all talking about the
did.
I'm
finals the
bringing
whole
up finals
time.
appearances, and this is why I'm saying this. Because here's the thing:
What's
Brian
the
ain't been the
thing?
same since he came out west. Oh, for the first 16 years I was
After
in the East.
17
Hey,
years.
for the first 17 years, I'm running to the finals. For the first
LeBron
y'all say
not as
Allen
And
good
what
as he
Iverson ain't
and
played
what
was.
and
nobody in the
one over
finals.
there
And
too.
y'all say Jordan had a weak East. Well, here's what's funny. You know who else had a weak East? LeBron James, skipping to the finals every year. DeMar DeRozan.
LeBron not as good as he was his
DeMar
first 15
DeRozan.
years in the league.
Paul George. Playing nobody's out east, skipping
Hey
to the
man.
finals. You know how many
Nobody.
finals appearances
Say
Where
less.
Shaq would
do
have
you
if he
have
was out
Magic
east?
Johnson? Where do you have Magic Johnson right
Soon as
Me?
Brian left that
I'm
East, they
Magic.
went over there and won that
now? Yeah,
championship
yeah,
I
with
yeah.
don't got
him.
I don't got
ain't
Magic
been
top
back
five.
since.
The East
Ain't
won the championship
Because
as soon as
Magic,
Brian
I
Magic,
don't
left.
he
got
went
I don't
1
got
year and they
Magic
sniffed
top
the
five.
final six.
Magic was also running some pretty shitty ass Western conferences too. Niggas don't want to talk about that, bro.
I don't got Magic top five, bro. Like so
I mean,
that ain't
I
even a
don't know.
conversation.
Y'all ain't talking about nothing people did on the court. Y'all just talk about team success. Which I mean, if that's how you rank players,
Exactly.
then that's fine.
Hey,
They're not
Burners is
talking about
true.
nothing individually. This just sound like we
Yeah,
was
like
at there.
he made the finals and
And you talk about a cakewalk. Can y'all name me somebody legit that LeBron played in the East?
It's the same story.
From
Which
two? No, it's
years?
the
LeBron
truth
played.
though. I'm saying, like, see, y'all are getting mad at us for telling the truth. What was the harder
The
conference?
same
Even
team that Kobe
today.
beat.
All right, look.
Kobe
Is it
beat
going?
Y'all,
Boston,
y'all,
right?
y'all, y'all like
Is it
y'all
going?
like the battle. Y'all like the battle, the ifs versus the truths, bro. Like
Is it going to be harder? Even
that's what
today,
it
it's
is.
still the truth today. Is it going to be harder for the 3-seed Knicks or the 3-seed Lakers to go to the finals this year? Which one?
Bro, this the thing,
Y'all
especially
finna make me
I
go
don't
break
know.
down the
bro.
playoff
The
series, and
Knicks,
y'all
Bro,
gonna
the
be
listen,
mad
Knicks
at
got
me.
beat. The
this the
Knicks
thing.
got
This the
beat by
thing.
the
Especially
Pacers.
when you want to compare finals records. I felt like Jordan for the majority of his career, he faced his toughest competition in the East, at least the beginning of his career. LeBron faced his toughest competition in the finals, in his career. Jordan lost. Jordan was getting smacked. For like the first 6 years of his career in the East. Like, okay, that's fine. Like, you face your toughest competition, you got to get better. Your team get better. Your coaching get better. All that get better. LeBron faced his toughest competition in the finals. Guess what was happening? For the majority of the time in the finals, he got smacked. It be like that. That don't make you a worse player
That's though.
just
He
because
wasn't
your
getting.
team was
That's
getting
though, but that's
smacked.
being disingenuous. He wasn't getting smacked. That boy was getting his ass whooped. I'm talking about belt
Hey,
belt
hey,
to cheeks.
LeBron got swept in the finals. Jordan got swept in the first round. But I mean, we look at finals record. We don't look at first round record. Yeah, competition. Jordan faced the Celtics with Larry Bird and those teams that was winning championships. He faced the Pistons, those teams that was winning championships. Just like when LeBron went to the finals, he faced some juggernaut teams in the finals. Like, it be like that.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, my man. Yeah, but it don't. It's not. It's not. It's
But
not
who
even
did
something to put
who
down.
did the Spurs have to play to get there though? Before they got a chance to tear up them weak ass Cavs teams, who did they have to face that year? See, nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about how the West had 650-win teams every year, and this, that, and the third, and all these superstars
So Detroit
that
was
Tim
trash.
Duncan had to get through.
Detroit was trash.
No, Detroit wasn't trash. Detroit wasn't trash.
Now Detroit trash. They was nobody.
Dallas, I think Dallas was winnable. No, no.
He averaged a triple double with one of them.
So can we talk about the other Spurs one? He shouldn't have lost to the Spurs.
2014.
No, the
What's
second
the
Spurs one. The first Spurs one, that's a
Okay,
wash. I'll give it to him.
Ron,
Even though Bron's the only nigga that gets washes and passes in the finals, Bron is
hey,
the only one we do this for. We don't do this
Ron,
for
let me ask you.
nobody else.
All right, Ron, let me ask you though. Who else showed up?
Who else gets bailed for
Who,
losing in
who
the championship?
Let me ask you though.
Who?
Who else legitimately showed up in that finals in 14 with LeBron? Nobody. Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. D-Wade knees ain't show up. That's for sure.
Why didn't he show up?
He
How can he
showed up.
show up? What are you talking about?
I'm saying like Bron is this and Bron is that. He the GOAT, right?
He
LeBron
dropped
did show up.
what he's supposed
Sometimes
to
you
do.
lose. Like Kobe showed up in '08, but I mean, Paul Gasol wasn't ready. It'd be like that.
Yeah, I think that was the best year of Kobe.
So to an 80-year-old Tim Duncan, a 70-year-old Tony Parker, and a 60-year-old Manu Ginobili,
That
in
was a great.
a 13-year-old
You
Kawhi.
trying to
Who else
talk
they
down.
beat?
That was a great
Who else
team.
they beat?
And that Spurs team beat MVP KD. That Spurs team was on a
They beat
mission.
everybody up, boy.
Danny Green was shooting like a monster.
And so what about
The
LeBron is
Spurs
the
team could
only
have
one that
won
gets these
last
guys.
year. You
Bro,
forgot?
I'm just
You act
saying, bro.
like Miami
I apply context
just
to
beat on
everybody,
the
but
one
you
Spurs
gotta.
team. They
I'm
went
just saying.
7 games with the Spurs last year.
Yeah, they're all goats. I only
Yep,
have
I
goats
agree.
on my list.
There we go.
All
No,
goats.
see, you
I
can't
got.
have Shaq over LeBron because
I
Shaq
can.
he
Can. Yes,
played
I
for
can.
Buck.
Yes, I
Like
can.
he went crazy.
Hold on. Let me tell him the six real quick though. Hold on, real quick, bro. Let me tell him the six. just so that's all out there and everybody knows that I got 6
I'm
goats.
already hip to you.
I got 6 goats ahead of another goat that's ahead of another goat that's ahead of another goat. It's Kareem, Jordan, Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, Shaq, and Kobe Bryant. Goats.
Okay.
Straight goats.
Shaq and Kobe
The
in the
only
same
problems with this,
position.
bro, I don't
How?
think you can make
Why
a
not?
argument.
Why not? Look, first of all, hold on, bro, because I didn't say that wasn't my argument about losing this finals. I don't care about how many finals Bron lost. That don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's wrong.
So that's you know what I'm saying. So I can have Kobe and Shaq together because it's not.
Hold on,
it's not,
name it
it's
again.
not just
though.
about the rings. It's not just about the rings. That's why it don't matter. If
Name
you
it
two play
again.
together.
You got Kareem.
I got Magic and Kareem too.
Yeah, both
I
of
got
them together.
I got Kareem.
The only people ain't played with GOATs is Jordan and Bron.
Well, I got Scottie
Right?
T. So you know what I'm saying? He'll go to me. Bron in here solo, but Bron done played
And MJ.
Bron done played with so many, so it's not even about that for me. See, y'all think y'all debating somebody that's gonna come in and talk about.
No, it's all about
that's not. But
core.
y'all don't none of that shit matter to me though, because I don't care.
When you just be like, Bron played with so many people instead of looking at people who played with the same star for 8 seasons straight. That's way better.
Okay, but
I'd rather do that.
Hey, well, then that nigga should have been nicer to Kyrie.
I'm not gonna lie.
He should have been a better leader and big brother. That's what he should have been. Hey, he shouldn't have had K-Love just spotting up for threes.
No,
he should have nurtured K-Love.
No. If
That's
I
exactly
could
what
get 40
K-Love should have been
million
doing.
and my second best player could get 5, hell yeah, we could build a dynasty. I could get paid 30. And then everybody else.
Hey, well, then
get
his big
paid
cheap ass should have took a pay cut then.
We could build this. We could build a dynasty with that money.
You're doing this, but you're leaving out Tim Duncan. Where's the GOAT he played with?
No, I'm vouching for Pippen. This your man.
That's cool. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about Tim Duncan. Y'all said because you was one.
I love that because I want the people who think Tim Duncan has a GOAT argument.
Right. So, but y'all said, well, Primo in particular, you said about Kareem and Magic. Then you brought up Shaq and Kobe, but you left out the fact that Tim Duncan is the person I came up here to defend tonight. I didn't come up here to talk about LeBron James. I don't give a shit about LeBron James. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, pause. Is David Robinson a GOAT?
No, not to me. He's a great player. One of the greatest. He ain't no GOAT.
Right?
Okay. I wish
long time no see.
Nah, bro, don't smile like that, bro.
I came up here specifically to defend Tim Duncan.
What up, guy?
Tim Duncan is great.
I came up here specifically to undefend LeBron.
I'm gonna let y'all have the LeBron talk.
You ain't gonna get much Duncan slander from me, even though I think Bron above him. But because I'm one of the people who think Duncan has a GOAT argument.
Yeah, I got Duncan.
Like if I follow this my top 5, I'm gonna go LeBron. I go Bron, Kobe, Duncan, Shaq, Steph. Now, mind y'all, I'm not including Jordan, none of them, Kareem, none of them niggas, because I ain't grow up watching them niggas. So that's just my.
Bro, you're reverse glazing right now.
I'm trying to get you guys to stop pulling the zipper this way and pull it back up this way. But I mean, you know, y'all all human beings. Y'all can do what y'all want to. Just saying, y'all all got franchises. He done betrayed every last one of y'all franchises. You a Cleveland fan, top left. He betrayed your city. You a Heat fan, bottom left. He betrayed your city. You a Laker fan up here with and both of y'all above me Laker fans. He betraying y'all city right now. That's Breezy up there. He coming to New York to fuck y'all up too. He done betrayed everybody.
How he betrayed? Every way he won. Yeah. Everywhere he went, he won. They ain't betrayal.
Hey, real quick though. Hold on, real quick. Let me see everybody up here. Let's Gabe, let me get your take on LeBron, where you got Bron and all that.
Bro, that's the GOAT. That's my GOAT, first and foremost. He it's more like because people want to argue about that shit because it's like I get what y'all the point for y'all to do is to engage the viewers, have actual reasons. But for me, LeBron the GOAT, one, because I think he's the best player. And two, he just the reason I got into basketball. So it's it's hard to really think about anybody else.
Gabe, for me, it makes a lot of sense for you to be for him to be your GOAT undisputed. That makes perfect sense. just because where you from, your age. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes perfect sense to me. I can definitely. You know,
so Kobe should be yours.
No, he shouldn't. Tim Duncan, Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and all them.
The
but
Mamba
it's, you know,
might be your goat.
Nah, if anything, it should for real be Shaq. For real, Shaq should really be my goat.
Shaq had a case coming. He just blew it.
But this other thing, because rings do matter to me too, though. Like, because somebody was saying something about KG to me in the chat earlier, and I was like, KG only got 1 ring, so he can't be in the top 10. If KG would have won, if they would have won in 2009 or 2010, KG would be in my top 10. If they would have won if they would have three-peated, like say if they would have won 8, 9, and 10, KG would be damn near top 5, bro.
That's why I say rings matter though. Because if KG would have got 3 rings,
all right, let me ask
you guys be talking about them completely different.
Let me ask y'all something.
Hold on, real quick.
Talking about him the same. That man is a demon.
That's what I'm saying. But hold on.
The only reason he's not in top 10 is because he didn't win. That's the only reason he's not top 10.
That's it.
All right, so I have a question.
Like, if KG had 2, if he would have had 1 more of those rings, he'd be in top 10 easy. But if KG had 3 rings, bro, he would be 3, and Tim Duncan would be 4.
Right.
All right. So let me ask you a question. Hypothetically, and I don't really like hypotheticals, but hypothetically, Kendrick Perkins don't get injured in the 2010 finals, and they win. How does that make Kevin Garnett a better player than Tim Duncan?
Well, no, wait, hold on. See, that's the difference right there. It's not necessarily about Kendrick Perkins necessarily coming back. It's about KG and them getting it done. So let's say that would make it easy. No, but hold on. But let's see. But see, if that happened, we would never even know the world where Kendrick Perkins don't get hurt, and all the winning wouldn't matter. But what I'm saying is, if Kendrick Perkins does get hurt, right? How everything did happen. Kendrick Perkins got hurt. If KG then they still pull through and win it.
Yeah, but how does that make him a better basketball player than Tim Duncan? Just because the team stepped up and they won Game 7. Like KG could have played just how he played in Game 7, and Kobe and Pau Gasol didn't get all them rebounds, and then they win Game 7. Like,
well, who gets the rebounds though? But that's what we were talking about. All right. We was just talking about that. I can't remember who I was with on Twitter with that. My whole issue with taking rings away and adding rings on, it makes me assume that the better players on that team most likely played better if they won, or the main players played a little less better if they lost. You know what I'm saying? Those are just kind of the assumption you would make in a situation like that.
Possibly, but I honestly think like, and you can make the same argument for the 2008 finals when the Lakers didn't have Ariza and Bynum, but I would just assume if you have Kendrick Perkins, that'll make it easier for the Lakers to not be on the glass as much. So regardless, like I don't think Kevin Garnett would be a better player. I just think them having Perkins would.
You win, you get that because more often than not, it's gonna be the main players that's doing stuff. Like for instance, this person said, how do you put so much on one person? And it's a 15-man roster and 5 coaches.
Agreed.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, like y'all can believe the fairy tale shit where everybody in this organization impacted this win. Man, that nigga did that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that nigga won that shit. And y'all know good and goddamn well that nigga way over there ain't have nothing to do with them winning that championship.
But it's been time. But listen though, there's been time where Tim Duncan failed miserably though. First round, hold on. In the middle, hold on. Can I say what I'm about to say?
I know he failed miserably. I know that. Go ahead, Primo.
Oh, okay.
I was just
waiting on my moment. You know, come on, you wanted to get it off of me. I'm saying, in his time, we just seen Tim Duncan had 60 win seasons and lose in the first round.
Yeah,
We ain't never seen that. Second
round,
round, not carrying the finals. Have bad playoff series, whole series in the middle of it. Yeah, we just seen that a couple times.
You're not hearing me talk about that though, Primo.
And he blew that finals when Ray Allen hit the shot. He blew the bunny.
But you're not
the bunny on the other side.
You're not hearing me talk about that though.
Yeah,
you're not hearing.
I'm naming basketball plays by Tim Duncan.
That's cool. So am I
about the team?
Am I supposed to sit here and do that about with LeBron and name bad finals with him? I'm not doing that. I don't care.
No, we talking about. Man, come on.
There is something you can.
Everybody. Hold on. Every single person in my top 20 list, you can go down and talk about times they blew some shit. You can do that with everybody. Jordan, Kareem, Hakeem, Wilt, Bill, Kobe, LeBron.
I'm saying though, these epic.
That's the truth.
So what's the problem with somebody?
The difference.
No. Wait, hold on. All right, let's just real quick. Let's just finish real quick because I don't have no problem with LeBron James being number one. I'm not arguing against LeBron James. I haven't done that today. I didn't do that yesterday. I've never done that. All I do is I tell y'all, I fuck with this nigga right here, him right there. I think they the best. I think they second best.
I could be arguing for Kobe. I ain't say nothing.
That's why I'm here.
We talking about
argue for Kobe.
Tim Duncan's GOAT.
Ron, he's sad.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to do with this.
That Kobe shit you was doing, bro. It's sad.
Argue for Kobe. I'm with that. I can get with you on that.
Ron,
we got a lot of limits.
You was out of pocket.
I'm lying.
Get the computer out.
You said Kobe.
But that defense shit, you was lying bad. It was bad.
I will fire up playback right now.
Right, do it right now and cut on that 09 Denver series right now and watch him guard Dante Jones all game until he guard Melo at the end. Cut it on right now.
But Bron never guarded nobody.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Bron wasn't checking Melo.
Paul Pierce. He was guarding Paul Pierce.
Bron never checked Melo.
What?
Bron never checked Melo. I remember in 2010, in 11 and 12, I was with Ox. We used to talk about this. Bron be ducking Melo. Bron was never checking KD.
Nobody could check Melo.
That is a lie.
First of all,
Why Stan Badger ain't got to do it?
No. Hey.
Wait.
I never said he was locking him. I said he was never checking him, like he was never guarding him.
Cut on games where Brown was guarding Joe Johnson, Melo, Paul Pierce.
Y'all not finna act like Kobe didn't have Trevor Reason and Ron Artest chasing around the best perimeter player on the court until like the last few minutes of the game.
You're right. But this was after 12 straight years. But this is after 12 straight years of Kobe locking up the other team's best player. I think he put in his work. I think he could get a little PTO, right?
No,
I think he earned his vacation on defense.
It was not 12 straight years.
They said Paul George, none of that. Then he brought up Damon Stoudemire. Kobe locks up Damon Stoudemire for Portland. Man, who was that?
Y'all better put some respect on Damon. Damon was safe.
Damon
Stoudemire crazy.
Kobe, his
he ain't locked up Iverson. I seen Iverson having his way.
And then when you do that, go cut on 09 Denver Nuggets in the playoffs where he wasn't guarding Melo all game.
09 when he was 34?
Kobe was not 34 in 09.
Oh, Kobe?
He might have been 33. He was 32 or 33.
Kobe was like 30.
You was talking about. You was talking about.
He was like 31.
For the first 12 years of Kobe's career, he was guarding the other team's opposing best player. I'm saying though, like, look. I'm saying whether he was 29, 30, 31, for the first portion of his career, he was guarding other teams' best players.
Why do you believe
that? LeBron never did it.
Yo, that's crazy.
Who you talking about?
I seen LeBron lock up D Rose in 2011.
And everybody will run to that
you
one
do that.
game.
Don't even gotta do that.
That one game.
It wasn't a game. It was the last 3 games of the series. It was the last 3 games of the series. It wasn't a game.
So we can compare Garden T Rose to Garden
Why
T Mac.
do you believe Kobe was a lockdown?
You running with that is
12
so
straight
nasty.
years. Why he was not.
What series did Kobe guard T-Mac?
I was watching it too. He did a hell of
No,
a
we
job.
watched the actual game where T-Mac scored 31 in the first 3 quarters, and guess how many he scored in the 4th quarter in overtime when Kobe was guarding him.
That's fine, and that's great. I think Kobe was a great defender. But stop acting like he was
But the shit that make me like not mad.
He was a
question is.
A person you put on somebody for a whole game.
We talking about Houston Rockets, T-Mac?
No, Orlando Magic. I'm leading the league in scoring.
Oh, that sounds like a regular season game then.
It was.
Okay, bro.
You talking about a regular season game?
Shut him down after, but he was cooking. He was scared of the matchup the whole time.
You acting like
he guarded him in the first quarter. He guarded him in the second quarter. He guarded him in the third quarter, and in the 4th quarter, that's when he said, "You're not getting anything else."
Does Kobe have a block by James, Ron?
Oh, what?
You talking about the block in the finals?
All right, so I'm about to get up. I'm about to get up out of here. We talk about one block.
Look,
nigga, that's D block, nigga.
We talk about one block.
Nigga, that is D block.
Hey, y'all know it's funny. LeBron led that whole series in blocks. It wasn't even a moment.
This nigga Bron get a block. This nigga Bron get a block every other week, and y'all hype me.
Nah, he had like 3 blocks that one game, but that's besides.
Yeah, but look, what I'm saying real quick, because y'all hold on, hold on. So you
block.
So wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. Just real quick. Because I do think blocks are important. Blocks matter. You know what I'm saying? Defense, right? But if you shooting 110 shots a game and 3 block shots, like that's a lot, because a lot of people don't block a lot of shots, but it ain't really that much impact.
So y'all saying Bron wasn't playing defense in the finals?
But I think
wait. I've never said that Bron wasn't playing defense. But until recently, I always thought Bron played D. He might take some plays off, but he played defense. I didn't know. See, this is the thing, right? Ever since when I got on PC, I start learning new things, right? Because I didn't even know Bron was looked at as this world-class defender until I start getting around niggas. I'm like, we did.
That's sad.
It's just weird. I didn't know that.
Why y'all wasn't?
That's shame on you though.
Like,
because I just didn't know. That's fine. It could be. I don't care who. Shame on whoever. I just didn't know. I was watching basketball.
That's news for me. I thought that was just a thing that everybody knew.
He played D and shit, but I didn't know he was looked at this all-time
like y'all wasn't
defender.
from like 2009 to 2013. Y'all was watching LeBron and didn't think he was an elite defender.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought he competed on defense out there. He was a world-class athlete. I thought he was an incredible basketball player, probably the best player in the NBA. But I didn't know he was a world-class lockdown defender.
I thought LeBron was a fade ducker. That's what I thought he was.
Bro,
that's
him and D-Wade.
I thought LeBron was scared to guard superstars.
Bro, I had no idea, bro. I didn't know.
Him and D-Wade on defense was crazy, bro.
So Ron.
Hey, D-Wade, I'm glad you brought that up. Another nigga Bron never checked. Kobe checked him though. Kobe was picking him up.
Kobe checked who?
I seen Kobe getting fouled by Ray Allen.
That's not fair, Ron. That's not fair.
Was like that. Why wasn't LeBron getting checked? Why wasn't LeBron getting fried by Ray Allen? Why wasn't LeBron getting fried by Ray Allen?
Hold on. That's not fair though, bro. You can't be like that, nigga. That's Dwayne Wade.
Is Lou Dort a better defender than LeBron?
Bron not supposed to lock D Wade. Nigga, like how could?
No, I didn't say lock. I said I don't care about you. None of these niggas get locked. Like nobody.
2-guard. Kobe.
Yeah, but Bron can't.
LeBron was a 3-guard. But he guarded D Rose. But he guarded D Rose. He can't guard D Wade, but he guarded D Rose. This is pitiful. This is disgusting. Kobe was checking Bron.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Bron was giving Kobe 40.
Wait. Who did you say Kobe?
We saw it.
Bro, I watched them games.
Now we gotta go
get the numbers and all that.
Hey, we talking about Bron and Kobe. Why do Kobe got a losing record to Bron?
I bet you he would have had a winning record if Bron would have held up.
They was going head to head and Bron was banging him up.
Not in the finals, because Bron ain't make it. Because he got boxed up by Dwight. Because he got boxed up by Dwight.
Boxed up, average 40, sure.
I don't understand how we can see the value.
Magic, LeBron did.
I don't understand how you can see the value.
That's why Kobe didn't make it the next year.
Yeah, 2010. LeBron or 2011.
Kobe did make it in 2010. Talking about 11.
2011.
But
My Kobe ain't making it in 2011.
Wait.
Fresh off for
He
2
made it
rings.
3 years straight. Yeah.
Fresh off for 2 rings.
Well, how I feel to go
Kobe was waiting for LeBron, but LeBron can't wait for Kobe.
LeBron made it 8 years. Kobe could make it 5.
Salute.
You can't go 3 straight and burn out.
Can't wait.
Hey, and you know what? And you know what's funny, Gabe? They both got packed up by the same nigga that year.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
That's
Shout out
Dirk.
Dirk. Shout out Dirk.
Can't go.
Shout out my Dallas Mavericks, man.
You go 3 straight, you burnt out. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
5, 6, 7 straight in a row. You see what I'm saying?
No, it is not in the East.
Hey, Primo, LeBron
It's not hard to go through a JV
not
East.
Not 7.
You know what it's hard to do? Beat 3 50-win teams. As a matter of fact, who's beat the most 50-win teams?
Hey, it's 2025 and we still rating teams greatness off wins. Sober up, nigga. You drunk.
So what are we supposed to grade a team off of?
What we out here doing?
Off of how good they are. When the Suns won 60 games in what was that 2021? Niggas was saying they wasn't real contenders. 2022, what was that?
Nobody was saying that. Nigga. You're chatting, bro.
But when we talk back in the day, it's all about the wins.
This year is still about the wins.
So in 2022, when the Suns won 60 games and people were saying they was frauds, why didn't the wins matter? Why didn't the wins matter?
You're bringing up one team over a whole history of the NBA.
What about when the Atlanta Hawks did the same thing in 2015?
So give me a weak team Kobe played.
Because wait, hold on.
In the West, coming through the West.
Hold on.
Other than first round matchups, because I'm the number 1 seed.
You sad.
No,
hold on.
I was about to go look
at
the
first
round.
Go and let me know.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Alex.
Hold on. Chosen, what did you just ask? What did you say?
I said why didn't the wins matter back in 2022 or whatever year that was when the Suns was 60 wins and people were saying they was frauds, except when we go back in the day and we talking about the teams the Bulls played, the teams Kobe played with the Lakers. They won 50 games, they won 60 games, so they was real threats. But when we do that today,
who's called the Suns frauds going into the playoffs?
I remember how people was talking about the Suns.
Nah, my nigga, I remember that
I just want to hear everything he was saying.
By the way, a team in LeBron's conference too that he couldn't beat, but proceed.
But you was asking something else though. You had said about like judging shit on wins and all that.
Like how good a team is based off their regular season record.
What are you basing on?
The talent, how well the team is constructed.
Yeah, I mean, you doesn't all that shit go together? Like you can't just do one or the other. Then you said, well, back in the day it was about wins, and now you talking about you basing stuff off wins, like sober up. Like that's the whole point of this shit. The whole point of this is to win. Now I understand that the best player ain't gonna win every time.
Is this the first round?
The best player can't win every time because, like y'all said, it's a team sport. But the end all be all is winning the basketball games. And the reason why it used to be like that is because back in the day, before all this internet shit, real niggas ran the world.
All right, so you got a thunder.
What?
Am I tripping?
Anybody got an opinion?
Hold on.
That soliloquy you just made was totally not what you're talking about. He basically was saying because the Phoenix Suns had 60 wins.
I understand that. But he also said
they did the same thing with the Hawks in 2015. They won 60 games. They not a real.
But before that, he was saying, why do the wins matter? Why did the wins matter back in the day and all that shit?
Oh, okay.
Like because real niggas ran the world before all this.
You agree with
it? and we understood what we was out here supposed to be doing.
Keep going.
That's Nahari. We run out here just running up and down the court to look cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you see that? Like, nah, nigga.
I don't think basketball was better back then, though.
Put that motherfucker in the hole.
Yes,
I ain't even saying it was better.
What do you mean, Houston Rockets? Man. Houston Rockets, what?
In 04.
In 04? What about him?
The team not bad? Not a first round matchup?
What about it?
Kobe matchups in the playoffs. You asked me to go look for a mediocre team that he faced in the playoffs.
That was the first round matchup in 2004.
Fuck.
See, you're cooking yourself.
No, I'm not cooking myself.
Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
Keep
You know who was on that Magic team getting locked up yet again? A top 3 scorer in the league at that moment in time, and guess who was checking him?
What Magic
Kobe
team?
Bryant.
You said Rocket team.
But y'all, bro,
Yeah, the Rockets.
Yeah, no, he's right. It is a first round matchup.
So,
But not
I'm
born and raised in Houston, and I remember watching Kobe. I think it's 09.
For Minnesota.
This is why some of this is disingenuous. Kobe went against the Rockets in 2009.
Yeah.
And they was missing T-Mac, of course, in that series. Yao was dominating in that series. Yao was a beast. I think they won game 1 in LA. Y'all got hurt, and that series still went to 7 games. So that's why I'm saying, like, Kobe won against
Minnesota.
Kobe, and that was in the second round, by the way, when they went against the Rockets in 2009. But that's what I'm saying. Like, he won against 50-win teams, but that team without T-Mac and Yao, that's not a 50-win roster he was playing when they went to 7 games. I'm not trying to take away from Kobe's greatness at all, but that's why I don't think that 50-win argument. Oh, he went against a team that won 50 games is a sound argument, because that may not be the team. Like some of those teams that just because you won 50 games don't make you a contender. That don't make you a good team or a great team.
So
that was my whole point.
No, understandable, and that's fair. That's fair. And that's fair and that's valid. I'm just saying, what is the harder route? I play a 50-win team in the first round. I play a 50-win team in the second round. I play a 50-win team in the third round, and I play a 50-win team in the fourth round. Or I play a 40-win team, I play a 40-win team, I play a 50-win team, and then I go play a 50-win team.
And then you play a 73-win team.
Right. It balances. That's what I'm saying. It balances out.
And that's the thing. Like, and that's I believe like that's like, and I don't want to take away from LeBron's greatness, but I think he did play some of his easier competition in the East.
He did. He always played his easiest competition in the East.
And I think Kobe faced some of his easier competition in the finals.
I mean, let's be serious.
That could be true, but what's harder to do? Play 3 easy series and go to the finals, or play 3 hard series and go to the finals?
Hold on. Name me a playoff run where the 3 first rounds were easy for LeBron James. Easy.
Were the 3 first rounds?
Yes, you said the first 3 rounds were quote unquote easy. What playoff round was that?
Hold on. We gonna get to this.
I think 2017.
Let me go look.
2020 actually in the West. He played some pretty.
I think 2017 was pretty easy.
I wouldn't say easy, but the Nuggets were low key. Like, come on, we know they couldn't fuck with the Lakers, man.
And we're talking about the East. We're talking about the East.
Easy. They just dominated the West.
I want to say 2017 was pretty.
Boston 2017 easy.
2016 was pretty.
2013 was easy.
2013, Milwaukee, Chicago. No D Rose, right?
Okay, cool. Indiana
was tough.
We're not going to act like Indiana wasn't one of the best
was a tough squad.
Hey, now Indiana suck. Hey, man, what a world we live in.
No. Were they a real contender? Huh?
Yes.
That was tough.
What a world.
Okay. Y'all just told me we're not jacking real contenders. Or not real contenders.
I'm just saying, like, they weren't easy.
Your argument falls apart because we could do the same thing with Kobe. What's easier, beating the 09 Magic or beating the 2017 Warriors? What's easier, beating the 02, beating the 01 76ers or beating the 2016 Warriors? We could do the same thing with those weak-ass teams Kobe Bryant was going up against. You
can't go early 2000s. You can't go early 2000s.
You can definitely go early 2000s.
The West was too thick in the early 2000s. The West was too thick in the early 2000s.
Kobe won a championship in which he wasn't even good.
If LeBron was playing the 76ers,
the West was sweet,
Pacers,
hey, my record will look different too if I'm playing them weak-ass New Jersey Nets.
The West was sweet.
He was playing some
in 2014, LeBron played the Charlotte Bobcats in the first round.
True.
He played the Brooklyn Nets in the second round, and then he played Indiana again. I don't want to hit, and then went and lost to a Spurs team he shouldn't have lost to. But y'all don't want to talk about that.
Whoa.
How was he supposed to beat that Spurs team by himself, Ron?
The Spurs team was not bad.
Go tell me and watch Dwayne Wade play basketball.
How was he supposed to beat that Spurs team by himself?
So how was Dwayne Wade? How was Dwayne Wade supposed to beat the Mavs by himself?
He didn't beat it by himself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dwayne Wade was by himself.
the same way Powell tried to beat the Celtics by himself in 08.
You think I give LeBron a pass for 2011?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we talking about that 08 performance by Kobe. We remember that.
Kobe was pretty good in that final.
No, he was not.
How old are you, Frozen?
I'm 27.
Okay, hey, buddy, come on.
I'm not 40, but I'm 27.
You was fresh off the titty, my man. You don't remember that.
I don't remember the 08 finals.
You don't remember that, buddy.
I remember.
I seen that series live, and you can go back and watch games, and the internet exists.
Hey, by the way, Ray Allen was cooking your boy, Ron. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was checking him.
Anybody can pull up a series where somebody played bad. Do niggas not remember that 04 finals from Cole?
Ray Allen was tough.
Nah, LeBron played way worse in 11 than Kobe played.
That 04 finals was diabolical.
It wasn't as worse as 2011.
We gotta live with 2011, bro. It's all right.
2011 was just terrible.
And Kobe got to live with 04 and 08.
And LeBron got to live with 07 too.
04 is not the
He got to live with 07 when he was 21 years old.
And how old was Kobe in 01?
We gotta live with it.
04? What? How old was he in his mid-20s?
We gotta live with it. We gotta live with it. Ain't no arguing. Gotta live with 2011.
Well, that can be your logic.
Nah, 2011 is one of the worst finals performances.
Yo, someone said in the chat, how was Shaq supposed to beat the Pistons by himself in 04?
That's what
you said? Salute.
Come on, bro.
I'm not paying attention, bro. I heard 2011 and checked out.
I mean, it'd be like the everybody.
LeBron was 26 in 2011 too, by the way.
Kobe
was 26.
LeBron was in 2011 by a pretty big margin too. LeBron was out here getting fucking checked by JJ Barea.
Oh Lord, you one of them.
I thought we was talking.
I mean, I'm gonna just tell the truth, nigga. Shit, the nigga couldn't break a zone. I mean, it is what it is.
LeBron
in 2015,
LeBron
LeBron played a whack-ass Boston team in the first round. A whack-ass Bulls team once again without Derrick Rose, and they shouldn't have won.
2015
they had D Rose in that series, and that was Jimmy Butler. He was there too.
That's not a bad team.
What is he talking about?
So y'all want to talk about that? What D Rose did they have?
Derrick Rose hit a game winner in that series. That's D Rose.
They had Jimmy Butler. Why is he leaving that nigga out?
Jimmy Butler in the same argument you just made about Kobe being 21. Jimmy Butler was not Jimmy Butler in 2015.
Jimmy Butler
wasn't cold.
Jimmy Butler in 2015. He was a good player, but he was not Jimmy Butler.
That nigga was an all-star. Was he not?
Great player.
An all-star?
He might have been.
Was he not an all-star?
In 2015.
When did he win?
2015.
In his third year in the league. No.
Jimmy was one of the best perimeter defenders in the league though at that time.
He was all-star. 2015 was his first all-star.
That's what I thought.
That might have been his MIP year.
In 2015, that's MIP year. He was all-star.
He was all-star. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
He averaged 20, but
he was one of the best perimeter
defenders.
He's a great
player. D Rose was still a very good player.
Ron know all the
team was
facts.
good.
That team was cool. It was done Thursday.
Still shouldn't have went to 2 games or 6 games.
The Cavs still went Thursday.
I know one person blew a 3-1 lead because they said they didn't want to shoot no more. And I know one person.
Hey, they don't want to talk about that.
Won a 3-1 lead.
To the weekend.
That galvanized the troops. You know what I'm saying?
Man had a hissy fit, so he said, "I'm not gonna shoot no more."
Look, Ron, you don't want to say that no more.
Y'all come up here to turn
certified champ.
No, Ron.
I just wanted to make sure Ron knew he was lying about that defense shit he was talking about. And
Ron started that.
You know what, Big Ox, you're right. We focusing on Kobe a lot, so let's get to this Magic Johnson over Bron stuff. Please explain that.
Absolutely diabolical, man.
You
can't explain that shit.
I already explained it, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all want from me.
Y'all don't
feel me. Y'all don't feel me.
Tim Duncan is also kind of nasty. Like when y'all say players like Tim Duncan, I'm sorry, like great player. He's in my top 6.
You gotta no.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get him out of here.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie.
so
You got show them more respect.
when you run down the list of like the the checkbox that the players need to fill before you like consider them, you don't like what do you value most like out of everything you listed off?
Just the eye test first. Are you what type? Are you a baller first? You know what I'm saying? First, the eye test is above everything.
Tight.
It's above everything. You got to be a baller. You got to be cold. Like obviously, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, you got to be cold. Like that's the first things first. You know what I'm saying. Then my thing is like impact on basketball.
All right.
Like, or which is the shit you doing is it impactful? Like Tim Duncan, he didn't waste a lot of movements on offense or defense. He didn't waste a lot of time. He was working early, putting himself in position to be effective. You know what I'm saying? He was working early on the.
Tim Duncan was incredible.
I got to mute you, Nahari. That's a crazy noise coming on your mic. But he worked early to get in position to get rebounds, offensive and defense. You know what I'm saying? He was, especially when he was younger, he was a lot faster than people.
Yes,
I think people realize or people acknowledge.
Tim Duncan was a hell of an athlete.
Tim Duncan had mid-range work. He had block work. He'd take you off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan's missing absolutely nothing. You know
Somebody just said Karl Malone. I think that was Chill said Karl Malone could pass better than Tim Duncan. No, he can't.
I don't think so. But Karl Malone's another player that if he had some rings, he'll be in my top 10. You know what I'm saying? Like if Karl Malone.
Karl Malone is crazy.
Karl Malone's not crazy. Maybe you need to go watch Karl Malone play basketball.
Girl, are you ready?
He got a lot of playoff chokes too.
Yeah, he might. A lot of players got him. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of being.
It seems like you're ready to.
We just don't got time for that shit.
You wildin', bro.
Next time, fam. I'll catch you next time for sure. But nah, it's just you know.
It's all right though, man.
It's a lot of players that got everything that you require, and some of them just didn't win. Regardless of why didn't you win, I don't care why you didn't win. You know what I'm saying?
You got Kareem number one though, right?
And he'll always be number one.
Always. That's kind of crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Why is he number one?
I mean, that's bias. You're not open to nobody else surpassing this dude.
I'm not.
I want to know why.
I mean, he admitted it. He admitted it already.
Anything could happen. I got Bron number one. I think, and I still think it's possible somebody could surpass.
But like, you know what? But I've also said this before too. Once again, I think there's just a level that all these dudes are at. I think most of them are pretty equal. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like, well, y'all niggas are equal. I seen this nigga first, so he's ahead of you.
Fair. I mean, that's your opinion. I respect.
But I'm
you have to be overwhelmingly better though. I didn't think Kareem really needed no explanation for real, bro.
He definitely needed.
As much as I don't agree with his list, I can see the case for Kareem and MJ. It's just,
but why?
I can even see it for Duncan, but like,
I can't see it for Tim Duncan.
The Magic Johnson, I can't get with. LeBron has been better than Magic since Magic has played less than LeBron has been great.
Why is Kareem number one?
I just didn't.
That might be true. Which is crazy.
It's your opinion. Your opinion valid. I just didn't agree with the fact you said like it felt like you said it was like a clearing.
Why
and then you adjusted and said, well, you know what, they are GOAT, so fuck it.
That's just what it is, bro. Them dudes is too good.
Yeah, they are. All them niggas cold, bro. All them niggas cold.
And then like with Kareem got everything though. Kareem dominated the NBA, college, high school,
basketball. He won basketball.
You know what I'm saying? Kareem.
He said so what?
So what?
I'm saying, bro, what that mean? Jordan won in college, Jordan won in the NBA.
That's what make him one of the greats.
Not like Kareem. Kareem dominated. He was the best.
When?
Kareem, your basketball GOAT?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Kareem didn't win in the 70s one time. They went once. He left, went to the Lakers, and didn't win for a minute.
Is that what we arguing? Then why are we tripping off Bron then? Like this nigga just
I'm arguing for Jordan over. I'm making arguments for all the players.
Yeah, but that's the same thing.
I'm wondering why Jordan
was getting spanked too.
But he was 6-0, 6 Finals MVPs and 5 MVPs. The only thing you could argue Kareem over Jordan is what? Points and the MVP.
Yeah, I guess that edges him out then. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure.
He ain't got the Finals MVPs though.
The nigga was still balling though. Like I don't care about the MVP and all that shit.
You don't care about none of that.
Who you grew up on? Like,
I tell you right now, 90% of my basketball take is just what I'm looking at.
Fair.
Like, I don't even care about what the awards you got.
Yeah, y'all be asking Ox for a criteria. That man's criteria is who he like, bro.
It's that simple.
It's not all about who I like because none of my favorite players. You know what I'm saying? My favorite players is Kevin Garnett. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
if it was all about who I like, it would be Dwayne Wade, Amari Stoudemire, Paul Pierce. You know what I'm saying? Rasheed Wallace. You know what I mean? Right. If it was about who I like, if it was about who I like, Scottie Pippen and Hakeem Olajuwon would be 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Garnett would be number 3. I have Amari on the list.
Know where I got Hakeem.
Yeah, and I'm good with that. I don't know if AI will be on. I fuck with AI.
No,
T-Mac could be. If it was all about that, T-Mac could be in my top 10.
But you know why you can't make it all about that? Because you got to.
Rajon Rondo will be 10.
Because you got to include the resume that come with accolades, right?
A lot of them dudes got good resumes. They just, you know what I'm saying, might not got all the accolades.
Right.
Yeah, but that's why you put them in the GOAT. Kareem got them. Jordan got them. Shaq got them. All the other people.
Top five. So, man, Max, you asking about like what would my top 5 be on not having to go back and watch tape, like live?
Yeah.
Then Kevin Garnett would be my GOAT.
What? That's what I'm saying. It's no way you could look at. I don't know. That's just.
Kevin Garnett be your GOAT, but you got Tim Duncan, Kobe.
Because Kevin Garnett got 1 ring. We already talked about that. That's though if Kevin Garnett had 3 rings, it could be like 4 on my list.
I just.
Border's talking about winning bias. Winning bias ain't even a real thing, bro. You supposed to win. How can I be biased against what you're supposed to do? That's what the criteria is.
No, I'm saying once you win, like you just said, you win 3, 4, then now we start talking about other stuff.
Yeah, one ring ain't gonna
once
get
you
you
win multiple rings. I think
Hakeem Olajuwon the only person in this list that only got 2.
Yeah. I got him on my list too. So that's because his two-way ability.
Why you keep saying that shit about 15 players and 5 coaches? Man, they won because of that nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Like all the motherfuckers, man. The majority of the time that's the case. Every once in a while you get a real team effort. Every once in a while you get a real organization team effort where everybody's just doing. Most of the time it's because of him, and him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a few niggas over there that's too dope to fuck with.
Yeah, but then sometimes the coach do gotta make something happen.
Yeah. He wanted them hims I'm pointing at. Him, and him. Nigga, them 3 niggas that got this, y'all fall in line and we'll get this shit done.
Yeah,
So,
it's just,
But I mean,
Dr. J should be on your GOAT list.
I say yes and no. Because it's a lot of championship teams. Yeah, them top 2 players and that coach was the main reasons why this team won the championship. But hypothetically, if you pull an important role player out that team, that shit gonna be lopsided. And a lot of things can change.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You think OKC win without Caruso?
Shit, hell nah.
Maybe not. But see, OKC is one of them times I was just talking about. One of them times where
you think
everybody fell in line. I think you got them.
That's
I think
every
I
time.
think you got Detroit. No, it's not.
It's Spurs at 14.
You got Detroit. You got the OKC.
Spurs in 14.
Yeah, Spurs in 13 for sure.
You think?
Maybe Boston. Maybe Boston in 24.
The Heat?
What you mean? Every
no,
team.
not the Heat, nigga. No, not the Heat. Not the Heat.
They don't have Ray Allen.
Every team. The Warriors when they in fifth, Sean Livingston and
them niggas ain't need Sean Livingston, bro.
In
15, they need, but 20, no, but still,
that was strength in numbers.
But still, but wait. But that's the point. That's the point right there. See, you got 15 is an exception, but 22, nigga, that's Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. I don't know because Otto Porter.
They win without Andrew Wiggins.
Otto Porter was crazy.
That's two niggas. That's what I'm talking about.
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Wait, hold on. You can interchange when you got most championship teams. Most championship teams, you can get the three niggas right here and interchange any competent roster, and them niggas is gonna get that shit done, bro.
No, that ain't how it be working though.
You can't put them against a bunch of scrubs or with a bunch of scrubs and a bunch of bums. Nah, but you put them with you put Steph Curry and Kevin Durant with any competent roster. Them niggas win.
I mean, yeah, that's Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, bro.
You put Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. Them niggas is getting it done.
They might.
They'll get it done.
He said they might.
They'll get it done.
They might lose. You
put Mike and Scott. You put Mike and Scotty together. Couple of niggas that's gonna rebound, play defense. They beat.
No, they ain't
lose. Them niggas lose to
you put
Shaq, Penny Hardaway and shit.
No, I'm talking more when they got when. Come on, but they don't count that nigga Jordan. That nigga Jordan was back in 35 seconds. Yeah, but what I'm saying is if they don't have Horace Grant, but if they just have another nigga that's going,
they did go get in his ride.
You think you brought up the Celtics?
You just got to play ball, bro.
You think the Celtics in 24 would make the run they did without Derek White, Andrew Holiday, and Al Horford?
No, hell no, not all of them. But if you take Derek White out and put Jordan Clarkson in, yeah, them niggas win.
Hell no! What?
They lose. They get chewed.
Hell no!
I get your analogy, but I don't think Jordan Clarkson. I don't think Jordan Clarkson.
If you take Derek White off that team,
I mean,
and you put
that team is still good, but you lose a lot. You lose a lot of value.
Not Jordan Clarkson.
They could probably still
get bro.
You lose a lot.
I see if you say like Mikal Bridges or OG.
Mikal Bridges is better than Derek White.
Yeah, but I'm just saying somebody of that archetype.
What you mean you don't know about that?
I'm just saying somebody of that archetype. Like if you say take out Derek White and put in Alex Caruso. Okay.
If you put Derek White on the Knicks and take Mikal Bridges off, they'll be better.
They're not winning no championship though.
They going. They would have never lost to Indiana.
Oh, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Primo, you cooking?
No, no fucking way.
I don't know what you talking about, man.
That nigga Derek White cool though. He good. I fuck with him. He good.
Nah, for real, bald head ass.
Yeah, he play good in the playoffs.
Oh man, y'all niggas is tripping, bro.
The Knicks didn't fail me too many times.
That's a crazy pull.
Jordan Clarkson, a hooper, bro. All you need is some niggas that play a little basketball. That's it.
Yeah, not his brand of basketball. Not to win the
He
chip.
got $1 million moves with a $10 finish, man.
Man, all that nigga got to do is just be he just got to beat somebody. He just got to beat somebody for a couple minutes every game. Just a couple minutes.
Then he gonna squabble up with somebody every.
It's gonna look pretty. Then he gonna blow it.
Nah, bro, come on, like all the champions
from the side.
all the championship squads, bro. They got 2 or 3 niggas that's getting it done, bro. My best player is better than your best player.
Listen, man.
Basketball, real simple like that though. Y'all know it's gonna be between the same niggas all the time.
Maybe.
Yeah, but there be them little people like the Danny Green.
I would say this though. I think having
Gary
like
Neal,
deep,
superstar role players.
Yeah,
them superstar role players. Yeah,
I think role players are a lot better than they were now a lot better now than they were in the past. Like you have a lot of really good.
Exactly. That's why MJ and Kareem the GOATs.
Well, here you go.
Oh, you talking about that back then?
I think you have a lot of like really good, like versatile, deep, like capable role players now. Like what I'm talking about now is in like 2020s and up. Like compared to like years ago when like
it wasn't a role player on that Lakers team.
Yeah,
wasn't
but now
one.
I'm talking about you look at this
No,
Indiana
I
team,
agree
bro. They
with
can
you.
go
I'm
super.
talking
They
about
went super deep.
Wait,
Okay,
which Lakers team? You talking about the
Kareem.
back? Kareem, Michael
Wasn't
Cooper
a
was a
role player on there.
Michael Cooper was a role player.
No.
And then when Kareem got old, he was a role player.
No, Kareem wasn't a role player.
when he got older,
once he got old, he was just he was
like
just
late 80s. Yeah, he was just.
Once he got that bad, he was out of there.
See, he won a couple more chips.
He was still good. 20. He'll give you 20
He was good, but I
about
mean he wasn't a star. Like he wasn't no.
Shit, that OG Anunoby will give you 20 quick.
But this is what I'm saying. Without them being Byron Scott off that team will be way better. He'll score way more.
Yeah, but
James Worthy.
He would never win a championship.
But even if he would do that somewhere else, he was
with
still
the Lakers. Win
Michael
you take
Cooper
out
might have
Byron
been
Scott.
Sidney Moncrief somewhere else.
Is a role player defined on what they would do on another team or what they do on the team they're on right now?
Right.
I think it's the latter. I think it's what you do right now. You a role player until you show me you're not.
Because if that's the case, Klay Thompson was a role player.
Yeah.
I think you got your.
Klay Thompson, how he was a role player?
Yeah, I'm saying.
I mean, how?
What you mean?
I get what Primo's saying, but Primo
he was
a
great defender.
I don't agree.
Great defense. I don't agree either. That's what I'm
saying.
He
followed a very specific role on that team. He was their primary off-ball shooter.
He was
played a role.
He was just playing his game. If that's the case, everybody's a role player. Like, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody has a role.
We can take it that route. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm cool with that. We can agree on that.
Everybody does have a role. My role is to be the star. So I guess I don't know.
I know Kareem's team was loaded for sure. They had everybody. You could grab a Finals MVP.
You get a Finals MVP. You get a
Finals
MVP.
January, you want one too? Come on, get you one.
Hey, yo, I got it. Shit, I went. I was only planning on going for like an hour and 20, but we went a little over. But I gotta go. I gotta go do something with the kids real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right, gang. Nice to holler at y'all boys again.
I do want to say once again. I just want to reiterate though. Like I don't got no LeBron slander. Like 11-07, that shit ain't no slander to me. I don't got no Bron slander. I think Bron is a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He's all. I'm just high on these other dudes. I'm just high on Tim Duncan. I'm high on Shaq. You know what I'm saying? High on Kareem, and I don't got no LeBron slander. So I hope anybody in the chat that came through wasn't pulling up and expecting me to be on some yelling rant talking about LeBron he weak, he wins 4-6. You're not gonna get that from me. I don't got none but love for LeBron James. But I guess simple as that. But shit, all right, y'all. I got to run. But appreciate y'all pulling up. We back on the graveyard shift.
I brought graveyard shift back, y'all.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get at y'all.
All right, bro.
All right.
Nephew, man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man.